the morning of the final and the participating teams are warming up in preparation. They've played the course a few times, so they should be getting to know it, but that does not stop the nerves from kicking in.
Be prepared, that has to be the motto of the finalists as they go into the climax of the Home Nations Championship. They all have the belief they can lift the trophy. It's a lovely day again. And the third, fourth playoff matches between Rochford 100 of England and Turnhouse of Scotland. The teams of 6 chosen from squads of 8. This is Mitchell Sarling. His opponent today, Martin Napier, who's headed for Stirling University later in the year. This should be quite a battle. Lovely day, lovely conditions at Antequera. Good for the spectators as well. I've seen a lot of players do that this week. That's their 4th and final day of competition. Sarling. Let's see if he can get it up on the apron. Another one just leaking off to the right. Young players making their way in the game, but that's not what he wanted. That's not what they wanted to see either, I suspect. The 4th shot here for the Scot. Pretty good. All square then. What a state of battle it is. Sarling maybe has the upper hand. A little bit of work left for Sarling here. Gets the par though, and that's good enough to go Doy with 1 to play. Now then, Watt, Michael Watt. Yet another one. All having the same problems. Taylor Carter, just 17 years of age. A lot of green to play with, and he's going to use most of it as well. He's lucky to avoid the sand on the left. Oh, this looks good. Very good, very good. Stop now. Stop. Stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know, that looked superb as well. Well, Watt is destined for victory at this hole. But a lot of personal pride here for Taylor Carter. He'd love to hold this one. Even though the players do still have to go down the 18th, in case the margin of victory is needed in the event of a tie-break. How well he's played, Michael Watt. Finish off this one. You know the job is virtually done by yourself, if not for the team yet. That's good. So for the 18th, Napier's up against it here. Needs to do something special. Sarling's in the box seat. Really, he's just got to avoid any silly mistakes now, Sarling. Needed a bit more there. Just for the par. On this very testing par 3. Yeah, the professional here tell us about having respect for the golf course. It should be good enough for Sarling, it is. He wins 2 up, and that's a good point for Rochford 100. It's hard to believe Bradley Calder is down to a handicap of 5, just 4 years after taking up the sport, but here he is. And he looks to be heading for victory as well over Rochford 100's Conor Morris. And Calder rounded off with the birdie. Well, it's close enough, and it's victory for Calder by 2 and 1. Another point for Turnhouse. The 5th match out on the course between Rochford 100 and Turnhouse. Lee Lawson. Can he match the shot of Jack Dyer? Not quite. The margin of victory for the teams is all important here, bearing in mind that potential tie-break, and that's what it's going to be. Doherty takes the hole, and team-wise it's Turnhouse who win the match, 7-6 on the tie-break. And here is the confirmation of how Turnhouse scored that success, so well done to them. The trophy's going to Ireland for the first time since 2011, when Carlton House also won here.
Brilliant result, well done. Well, how does it feel to be champions, Home Nations final champions?
Great,
Unbelievable.
Mallow are the 6th Irish club to be victorious since the first edition of the championship in 1995. Job done, they can now let their hair down. 3 individual trophies were won by Adam Roberts of Abergele, Kendall McCrossan of Ragbarn and Max Mulcock, also of Ragbarn. The Irish certainly know how to party.
Well, it's the end of a fantastic week here at the Junior Team Golf Home Nations Final. Mallow are the champions and it looks like the celebrations are going to go on well into the night. See you again this time next year.